So I'd like to welcome up Margrét Örnólfdóttir from Iceland, the writer of the show. Thank you for joining us. As we see in the trailer, this is based on a popular novel, but you didn't just follow the novel page by page. You sort of brought your own spin. So can you tell us what part of the novel you concentrated on and how you worked on that?
Well, I think it's fair to say that it's inspired by the novel.
Yes.
It's because, of course, I read the novel and then I tossed it away. And I didn't.
I hope the author is not here. Yes.
He's not here, but he
gave you the blessing.
Gave the blessing. So when I was asked to do this adaptation, the decision had already been made to move a little bit away from the novel and even change the protagonist. So it sort of changed the whole perspective of the story and, well, called for an invention of a new story, really.
Because Johanna is only a small character in the novel, or one of many characters.
I mean, Johanna is a new character, even though there is a small character in the novel with the same name, and that has, some things from that character's past we use. But apart from that, it's they don't have anything in common.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, the enigma, the Flatey Enigma, which is a riddle that's supposed to have been written into a manuscript of the Book of Flatey, which is a real manuscript, but the riddle is fiction. So that's from the book as well, and the setting, of course. Yeah,
and one thing that fascinates me about the show is that it's set in the 1970s, and you've got this single mother. And, feminism was different then, society was different then. What did you want to explore with the sort of feminist angle, and how does that relate to us in the Me Too world?
Yeah, well, Johanna is coming from Paris, where she's been living for 10 years, where, of course, she's experienced the student uprising in the late 60s, and so she's very caught up in the spirit of the times. And, feminism was booming in Iceland at this time. It was a rebellious movement called the Red Sox. Yes. That was the feminist group. And so it's a very exciting era to explore the status of women. And, of course, she's a career woman as well, and she's up against the patriarchy in all levels of society, on a personal level and a professional level. So, and then we have the old literature, and what she is fighting for is the recognition of women's part in history that has been left out, of course, in the written history.
So it's a lot to explore. Yes.
Yes.
And could this have a season 2, or is this just one series for now?
Well, the story of the Flatey Enigma itself probably can't continue because we solve it.
Yes,
that's to say. But of course,
not so enigmatic after you solve it. I guess you have to. Well, maybe
you never know, But there are the characters can continue. There are new mysteries that you can explore, and so on. So nothing has been decided, but it's a possibility.
Okay. And you've also been one of the writers for Trapped 2, second season. That's already been out in Iceland at Christmas, was a big hit, coming to the world.
It's running now in Iceland.
Yeah.
I think it's halfway through.
Okay.
I think 5 out of 10 episodes have aired.
Great. And we also know you from Prisoners, which was a prize nominee. You're working on season 2 of that. Where is that? Are you writing? Is it shooting? What stage?
We've actually written it. We are just waiting for an answer from the Film Fund in Iceland, and I hope they will answer us very soon, because we want to shoot it in the beginning of 2020, if everything goes well. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the Flatey Enigma and the nomination.
Thank you.
Thanks.